And there she goes.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's happening?
What's happening? You tell me what's popping. Thank you for doing this.
Of course, of course.
Yo, you have an incredible story. First of all, I want to say thank you. I respect the grind and what you've been through to get to where you are now. For sure.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For
Been
sure.
through enough.
You putting on, you putting on, you showing girls that you can do this no matter your situation.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
So before we get into your story for this side of the world to hear, let's let everyone know your new single out now.
Big.
Everybody know
big,
your single.
Big. Big is out now, talking big shit. They big mad, It is what it is. Had to drop some heat on them for the summer, you know what I'm saying?
I like that too, man. Y'all snapping. Y'all popping a lot of shit. Like I was on your page. Y'all popping shit.
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
Fuck them if they mad.
So go check the record out, y'all. Big out now featuring Ruby Rose. It's on all platforms. Go stream it. Run that bit all the way up. Run it up. Big. Bye.
Fuck with. Okay.
So now that we got the single out the way, because that's the main thing.
Okay.
So let's talk about you. I want the people to get to know you. I feel like I know you from watching your story because I can relate to you. So
thank you. Hey now.
So I know, right?
Okay. Hey now.
So I want you to let the people know, how long have you been in the music business?
I have been in the music business for now going on 2 years. This is crazy. Time is just going.
Right. Yeah. Because I know you jumped out the porch like late 17.
Yep. Late 17, 18.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to it. Had to hustle.
California pizza. I mean, like.
Okay.
Woo. So what has been your motivation to keep going from where you started?
I finally found what I love. I found something that makes me happy when I do it. It don't feel like a job. Like it pushes me just normally because it's like it makes me happy. Like,
Right.
That's something rare that people don't even find, It's rare people find like what they actually love, what they like to do. People just be working. I was working at one time, But, when I found music, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to go crazy because there's nothing to it.
Did you feel like music was your calling? Like, do you feel like music saved you from
Everything.
the direction you could have went?
Everything. Music saved me from a lot of shit. Like, I didn't know how to vent before. Now music gives me like an outlet to vent on. Before I was just lost. I was trying to find myself. I'm just like, what do I love? What do I love to do? Like, I had hobbies, but I never knew what the thing was that was like, what are you made for?
Right.
So yeah, that shit crazy.
What influenced you to start doing music, or who influenced you? What or who?
It was my old manager, my initial manager. He like seen something in me. He found me in the strip club, and when he found me, he was just like, you gotta look. Like, at first he was trying to put me in movies, and I'm like, I'm not a good actor. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what I'm saying? You try.
Right.
But then music came up as a topic, and he was the one who put me in my first studio session, to where when I put them headphones on and I was in the booth,
what?
It was just like, it felt like magic. Like, it felt like this where you're supposed to be at.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big. So what impact did your family have on you mentally to get to where you are now? Because I know that's a deep question. I'm making it sound simple, but it is way more
No, it's deep as fuck. Oh God. Mentally, it impacted me different ways growing up. How I did, like I said in one of my other interviews, I am from one of those families who tore me down. I am from one of those families who, they never did anything they loved, so they was just angry people. They attacked your soul, like, they just wasn't happy. So for me, I I took whatever positives I could out of that. My mom was a hustler. Like,
Right.
regardless of personality wise what she was going through, she was hustling. Like, I rarely seen her because she worked so much. So I know I picked up my hustle from that. But I also have the mentality from being put down so much to win. It was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna be successful,
Right.
but I have to be, knowing that y'all think I ain't gonna be shit. like,
Right.
like,
Right.
you think I'm gonna be on the boulevard, but it's like, no, my name's gonna be on that boulevard one day, but I'm not gonna walk it.
I feel you.
Like, it had different effects. I had to go through different things, the trust issues. Like, I went through it all, but at the end of the day, it just made me who I was, and I'm happy how it turned out, honestly.
Right. I mean, you real solid. Listen, I've
Thank
watching your growth and watching everything, and I've been doing all of my research on you, and I was like,
you.
solid. Yo, I got to, what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, got to have it. Got that interview.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
what was going through your head when you felt like you needed to jump off the porch at when you was like late, it's like 17, you was popping big shit, what I'm saying? Be like, I'm leaving. So what you was going through when you decided to leave?
It was just a lot of things that wasn't my fault was getting put on me, you know. Like I said, people deal with their demons, and when people don't ever address things that they grew up with or problems that they have, they do take it out on other people. And
Right.
I got tired of being mentally and physically abused. It got to a point where I'm just like, I don't deserve this. Like, I'm a human being. Like, y'all could talk to me. Like, there ain't no reason to yell. Like, all they did was yell, yell, yell. Like,
Wow.
I can't hear that shit no more. I'm like, we can't talk. Like, it's like, what's the point of us even having conversations? So it was just mentally, physically, it was a lot of breaking down to a point where it's just like, I know for me to ever feel some type of better for myself, I would have to leave that situation. So I left. I'm just like, I can't do it.
Right.
I
No, I
can't.
I feel you on that. So like, what was it hard like when you left, like being a young, beautiful young lady on your own in Compton, what I'm saying, trying to find yourself and find out who you are. So like, what made
Hmm.
you want to go to the strip club to start working, and like, what I'm saying, what did that do for you?
Shit, nothing made me want to go to the strip club. I didn't want to. I heard it as I was growing up. I never wanted to, but I just knew, like, I worked two basically full-time jobs that were getting me nowhere. I'm just like, I don't see how niggas survive off of this. Like, from the 6 a.m. to the 3, and then from there I had to go to my other job from the 5 to the 10. It's just like, like, the checks I was making, they didn't make sense. I'm just like, I'm wasting my time. Like, I'm not this like this is bus fare at this point. Like, I don't.
Wow.
And I had to take fucking two buses, not three buses and a train to get to all of my jobs. And that's just going there. I had to take the same shit going back. So I'm just paying my way to get there. I'm paying my way back, and it didn't make no sense. So that's where I started doing my research. I looked on Google. I'm like, how much dancers make? How much these people make? I'm like, what? It said doctors make an equal amount to strippers. I was like,
What?
what? I was like, okay, let me go find out. And
Wow.
from there, that's how that happened. Like,
Wow. So what do you feel like you sacrifice the most at this point in your career, in your life as a person? What do you feel like you sacrifice the most?
what did I sacrifice the most? Whew, I done sacrificed a lot of things. I done sacrificed a lot of shit. Um, I don't know. Time. Time.
Right.
Honestly, that's the biggest thing I've sacrificed, because it's like, I was hard headed. I've
Okay.
always had the signs that led me to music, but I never listened to them. I was always scared. Like, I was always like, nah, I don't, I don't know if I could do that shit. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and fake like, I can, like, you know, but I never tried. Um, but I don't really, it wasn't, to me, it's not really sacrifices. Everything I went through was just like, it's a learning lesson. It was something that was supposed to happen, you know, but I ain't even sacrificed my sanity. I actually gained my sanity from pursuing what I love, regardless of all the shit that I went through trying to pursue music and all the shit I lost trying to pursue music. Like, at the end of the day, I gained.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's real. See, I'm glad you said that because I know it's a lot of young ladies in your, you know, that's in that situation right now, and they
Mm-hmm.
do like, damn, I need some motivation, like, you know what I'm saying, how to move and what to do, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God. Oh God.
So how did you link up with YG, or how did you get introduced to that situation? Because I know you was appearance on Her Story 2019. I'm just trying to figure out what's
The
popping.
beginning of it all.
Yeah.
My original manager, he brought the idea to my head. He was just like, you should link with YG. Like, you know. So at the time, I think I hit bro. Like, I made like a little rap video, like my first time rapping ever. I like did a little freestyle over the beat. I recorded it and then I sent it to my manager at the time, and then I sent it to G.
Right.
And G called me like hella quick. He was just like, "Hey, fuck with me, like fuck with me on this 400 shit." I'm just like, "Hold on, just rap. First time rapping ever. Let me breathe." I ain't
Right.
got, hold on. Like, hold on. Like, this is like, I just did something that I was probably gonna post, but I actually lost that video. And it wasn't until like maybe not even 2 weeks after that my manager at that time, he put me in the studio. So after that, it was just like, okay, yeah, I'm comfortable. Like, I know I could do this. Like, I got it. So
Right.
G ended up hitting me like a month after that, and he asked me like, "Hey, what's up with your music?"
Uh,
Like, it stuck with him. It stuck with him. He hit me up a month later. He's like, "What's up with your music? How that shit going? What you doing? Fuck with me, 400." Like,
what?
I was like, "I got you. I got you." It only makes sense. So.
Wow. And then that led to you being on Her Story and
Mm-hmm.
Yards. And you currently is signed to YG as well, right?
Yep. Signed to 400/Epic.
Hey, that's what's up. So what was it like when you got signed? Like, how did that make you feel and what was going through your head?
It was insane. It was insane. It was like one of the greatest feelings of my life. Like, I'm very hard on myself, so it's like when I accomplish it, I'll be like, yeah, you could do better though. Like, yeah, you could, you know what I'm saying? I'll be coming for myself. That's, yeah, problem I got. But that day I felt like you on the right track. Like, you know, I was genuinely happy, the people around me. Like, I felt like it didn't feel like one of them situations like these people are signing me just because they think like, you know, shit could possibly be something. Like, I felt like they genuinely believed in the nigga, like, and they're
Right.
gonna push me to the full extent, you know. So I'm just like, hey,
Here we
ain't
are.
not that.
So that's dope, man. Like, so how, and with, you got signed to Epic, you signed to Epic as well. So are you
Mhm.
to Epic through 400?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, but it's like a, yeah, it's like a half and half
a partnership.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's, so like, is it hard still trying to make music and do what you do best, like during this COVID-19? Have that stop your creativity as an artist?
No, no. It's given me a lot of time,
Okay.
but I've gone through a few different situations. Like, you know, quarantine gave me time, so I just kind of gained more experiences. So it's not like creativity for me, it don't ever stop. Cause like on my free time, I even be painting. Like, I just,
Oh wow.
I'm a creative person. I can't stop for some reason. So for me, it was just like, all right, well, you know, I guess I'll put more time in the studio. But I'm already at a point where it's just like I have a lot of songs. I
Okay.
probably damn near have over 200 songs now.
Wow.
So it's like I was at a point where it's like, okay, I'm ready to perform now. Like, I'm ready to get on a stage. Like, I'm ready to show people what I'm actually capable of. So it's like, You know, quarantine did fuck a nigga up just a little lot, but it's alright.
That's what's up. So what do you expect from you after the quarantine? Like, you gonna come to the South? Like, what's up? You come?
Oh hell yeah! Look. My dad is from Texas, so the
Okay.
South and me, we like this. I'm
Okay.
like a West Side South ratchet motherfucker. It's kind of fun.
That's so,
But nah, for sure, I'm for sure going. I'm gonna be everywhere.
wow.
We're
So
gonna be lit.
if someone wants to book you for a show, who do they call, or how do they book you? Because you do a lot. You model, influencer, damn advertiser, rapper,
See, you
every
know,
damn thing.
business wise, when it comes to booking all that shit, we go through YG, Mr. 400 himself.
Hey,
Yep. You know, we hit that email and my shit, or just hit his directly. But
that's
he the
big.
businessman. He the businessman. So he doing his shit. I'm chilling.
That's big.
I'm
I'm
doing
so,
my part. He doing his.
I'm so for your situation, man. Like, so what can we expect from you the next 5 years from now, artist?
Oh, next 5 years, I'm for sure gonna have broken some type of record or made some type of history. In 5 years, yeah, nah. I'm gonna
Wow.
touch every Hall of Fame eventually, but in 5 years, I'm for sure gonna have the acknowledgement and just do what I need to do, music industry wise and influential wise, that I was supposed to do. You know,
Or
just
so
be on bigger, better things.
so how do you plan to use your platform to influence people that look up to you?
My voice. My voice. I got a voice. I'm gonna do it through music. I'm gonna do it through even talking to people. Like I don't have a problem talking to people.
Right.
But you know, it's a lot of celebrities out here that don't use their voice for the right reasons or just for, you know, just bullshit and just shit that don't matter. Like, but for me, it's like that's kind of a big deal to me. Like, as much as I'm an artist, I'm also like an activist. So I want people to understand, like, you know, life things, like, you know, when it comes to different politics, you know, I want people to understand what's really going on and hear me while I got all my shit going on, taking the time to, like, you know, let me help y'all too. Like, you know, it ain't just about me.
Right.
Hmm.
Saying that. So what is something about you that the fans don't know that they should know?
Something about me that they don't know that they should know.
Right.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm kind of an open book. I'm 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 kind of an open book. If somebody asks me some shit, I'm gonna let them know. Like, you know,
Right. That's
they
what's
know I paint. They know I used to dance. They know I do music. Yeah, I'm really like, you know, I'm blunt, but they know that.
right.
Like, yeah, I mean, I just love everything art. I want
Right.
to be considered or categorized as an artist, you know?
You like art when you was in school, correct?
Yeah, that was
Subject,
my
right?
best subject. Okay.
So did you go to
Best.
college too when you left high school, or you just say fuck it?
No, no. The time I was supposed to go to college, I became homeless. So my life took a complete left. I was like, okay, well, fuck college. What I need school for? Let's get money.
Right. For real, for real. So
Okay.
all right. So do you have any fun facts about yourself? Like, you know, I know you hosted. Did you host the Get Lit tour before, the 420 thing before in LA? Have you ever been to that Get Lit
I
420?
think I did. I think I hosted that motherfucker like that was a minute ago. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That was a minute ago. Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh God. See, fun fact though. What's a fun fact? Everybody know I'm short as shit. That ain't a fun fact.
Oh, I didn't know that. You look
No?
tall in pictures.
Do I? That's cool. See, I'm finessing. Bow.
Oh,
That's how you
finesse.
do that. No.
That's
I'm
what's
actually I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3".
5'3".
I'm 5 fucking 3. I'm a low key dwarf, but I'm not. I
Right.
am, but I'm not. Um, Another fun fact: I'm Black Vietnamese, and I just found out that I'm Cuban too. So,
Oh,
but I've been telling everybody Black and Vietnamese my whole life, so I'm gonna stick to them too. But you know,
okay.
I claim it all.
Word, word.
Another fun fact. I
When's
don't
your
know.
birthday?
March 31st. I'm an Aries.
Hey, shout out to the Aries checking in. So,
Gang, gang.
is is there anyone else that you're doing a feature with that we should know about? You want to throw a sneak peek, or anybody you want to work with that's in the industry? Hot?
um, Sneak peek. You know,
Okay.
I want it to be a surprise, but you know, me and G got a little something, something coming for y'all. So be prepared for that because it's gonna
Hey,
go up. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be bad. You know, it's gonna go crazy.
I already know.
Yeah, nah. I'm really just my project is finished, so I'm really like, you know, now I'm open to doing features and different things. Yeah, honestly, I want to work with anybody who loves music. You know, if you don't love music and you in it for the money, like you're not my type of person. There's no reason for us to communicate.
I feel
Don't work with me. I'm not gonna work with you. Like, you know.
it. Wow. That's what's up. So, what advice would you give to the other independent female artists out there that watching your page every day? Because I know folks all on you. What advice do you want to give them?
I would say keep hustling. Set your goals. Go after the motherfuckers. You got to turn your dreams into goals. Make that shit a reality. Make that shit happen. Also, your team has to be on point because you can't blow or you can't be big. You can't be shit in this industry right here
Hmm.
without a solid ass team that has your back, genuinely believe in you, and y'all on the same page. Like you gotta be on the same page because if y'all not, shit gonna get bucky. So hustle like a motherfucker. Turn them goals into
Right.
reality. Have a solid team. Boom.
That's what's up. So, are can we expect any other collabs with any other LA artists that you know what I'm saying? You know, on your West Coast vibes. Besides, I know YG the mix. You know what I'm saying? Of course that, but like, what anybody else from the West Coast that you rocking with from LA?
I gotta make them happen. I gotta make that happen. I'm a fan of G Perico. I eventually want to do a song with him. Ruchi Fire, want to do a song with him. Anybody from the West Side, like LA, like I gotta show love because this West Side shit. We can't be all like
Right,
separated and shit. I eventually want to work with everybody who really from the West.
right.
So
That's
I ain't
big.
picky about that one. I ain't picky. Well, no, I lied. There's some people I won't. Some people I won't.
That's what's up. So, like, is there anything else that you want to share with the people before I ask you this next question? This next question is about what you like. When I ask the question on your activity.
No, no, nothing I want to share with people. Unless they want to ask me questions.
That's what's so. All right. So with all being going, with all that's going on in the world right now, the protesting, the Black Lives Matter,
Mm-hmm.
race, uh, all type of nonsense going on. What advice do you want to give to the people? It's a lot of negative energy and media out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, it takes people like you to kind of like spread some energy. So what you want to share with the people with knowing what's going on right now in the world.
Shit is fucky. No cap. No cap. Shit is fucky. But there's a lot of things that us individually we can't control. The only way that we can change something is by bettering ourselves or the people around you. Like, if you see somebody doing some shit that do involve like, some bigotry shit or like, just some fucked up shit that ain't supposed to be happening or them words ain't supposed to leave their mouth, like let them know because it starts with bettering ourselves. Like, because at the end of the day, this world is always gonna be filled with a good balance of good and a good balance of evil. The
Right.
world wouldn't be the world if it wasn't like that. So, where we do our part is, contribute more to the good. We need more people to you know, understand that love is the way. You can't, when the world is full of hate, it's just, that's when shit gets fucky. That's why
Right.
all this shit is happening, because it's literally a battle between good and evil.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but it really starts with your people, who you around. If you know that shit's not right, call them out on it. Like, you know, don't sit there and be a bystander and watch that shit, you know. Even if you one of them people who got the damn phone, use your mouth. Say something. Don't just, you know, sit there
Right.
record you adding on to the problem. Like, you know, that's not helping. That's just pissing off the people who actually care, you know.
Right.
Just do
That's
your
real.
parts as individuals.
You did you protest when the protest was going on in LA?
I did. My first protest, I got arrested. It was hilarious.
Wow.
I was irritated as fuck.
I know,
Hmm?
I know you was blown. You like I got arrested.
I was blown as fuck, and I'm sitting there calling them out. I'm literally going in. I'm like, because at first it's sitting on me. And so I'm just like, bro, this is crazy. Because there was whole ass, like, looters, like, not even a whole block away. Like, the street next to us, the real looters was right there. But they came for the protesters to make it look like they was really doing something. They ain't do shit. They fucking took the people who was in their face, calling them on their shit. So as they started taking people one by one, I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, y'all can't even look niggas in their eyes. You know you wrong. You know everything you doing right now is wrong. This fucking tank, this armada of like 150 of y'all, because it was like 50, 50, 50. Like, I'm
Wow.
just like, nigga, we is protesting. We ain't do a damn thing. But, you know,
That's crazy.
this world is fucked up.
That's deep. That's deep. So man, with all being said, let's let everyone know your new music you have out right now in all platforms that is on. So I'm gonna let you say it. So go ahead and drop that song one more time.
Keep streaming big, you know. Keep streaming big. Say big man, you know you got motherfuckers pissed. Stream it for him. Play it, do a little video to it, send it to me. I'm gonna post it, then you can post it again, and they gonna be like, damn, this bitch got me hot. It's cool, you know? Like, it
Right.
is what it is. Big, you know, not scare her out. You know, just stream all my shit, you know? Just
Right.
find out who a nigga is. I'm crazy, sexy, cool, regular, you know?
Right. Yeah, I like that My Bitch song too.
Thank you, you know?
Yeah.
Had to
Yeah.
start off with the little woman empowerment shit, you know?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So I'm happy for you and I really appreciate you for doing this interview with me. So thank you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me, you know?
You know the vibe. I need a plaque too. When your shit go platinum, I need to add this to the wall with the plaques. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I
Give me
got you.
front on me
Wait
now.
on it.
Everybody on you. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, wait on it. I'm gonna
Okay.
get that shit
And
soon.
when I see that thing go across the gram, I'm going to that inbox like, yo, you remember this?
Where mine at?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Like, I need
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, though, man. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Hey,
Appreciate you. West side
appreciate
out.
you. I see.